Hey there, this is Darth Blint, and before we get started today, if you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and hit the like, excuse me. By doing those things, you are entered into an Ultrasaber giveaway, where every month on the 20th, I will give away one Ultrasaber. And don't fret if you are seeing this sometime after February 20th. All you have to do is click on my channel icon, go to the newest videos, and then you're still entered in as long as you're subscribed. You hit the like button and you leave a comment. For every video you hit the like and leave a comment after being subscribed is another entry in between the 20th to the 20th of the month, which it is. So in this video, I'm going to discuss the fact that Ultrasabers is backlogged. Bad. We're talking about a big problem here for people who enjoy lightsabers. Ultrasabers has a massive backlog where to learn more about the communication problems going on with Ultrasabers, I have a link down below to a friend's video which talks about what's going on there, which I suggest you watch before you make a single purchase with Ultrasaber currently. It's in your best interest. And the reason why I'm making this video is because Ultrasaber is incredibly backlogged, and I feel as though there are saber companies out there that can provide just as good quality for maybe cheaper price. Cheaper doesn't mean less quality in every case. And so there's a saber company which I don't see that many people talking about. And I think it's going to become a great Ultrasaber alternative. And eventually they're just going to be great up on their own. I emailed them and have been discussing with them, and they're called Saber Mach. And I will also link to their website down below as well if you want to check them out. They offer very few saber model designs, but what they do offer looks incredibly well done. I personally do not have one of their sabers here currently, but I have two of them ordered, and I will be doing a review on them as soon as they get here. Their backlog depends on the saber you get. If you click on their website in the description, you will see that depending on the model you order will depend on how long it's going to take, because people are starting to flock to them because they're not being affected by current world events, and they are in-house. Everything they create is completely in-house. Their hilt designs, some of them look honestly rather plain, which can be a good thing, and some of them look rather intense and unique, which is also a good thing. Their prices are incredibly cheap. For their high-end sabers, you're going to be looking at like $300, $399 at most, and that includes full RGB, W, and like sound fonts and everything. Or you could spend $140, and that's out the door with shipping, US currency, mind you, for their mid-tier models. And those still come with RGBW, and you can change the colors on them at will. For $140, a lightsaber hilt with RGBW that you can change the colors on. I don't think that this company has been given the time of day and the respect that it deserves yet. I realize that people, when it comes to lightsabers, people become very what's the word I'm looking for? Very invested in a particular company, whether it be Ultrasabers, Saberforge, or any of the other companies. It could be Vader's Vault. The list goes on. At this point, there's a oh sorry, that was my bird. A plethora of companies to choose from, and the reason why I'm offering this one particular as an Ultrasaber alternative and possibly better quality than Ultrasaber. And don't hold me to that yet. I will be doing unboxings and reviews and side-by-side comparisons with Ultrasaber, Saber Trio, Saber Mach, And eventually, when I finally get my Saberforge saber, that as well. I may even throw in a Black Series lightsaber and, uh, and and continue on. So from the reviews I've seen online, and there are a few. There's not many. There is a handful from people who are trusted within the lightsaber community. They appear to be very well received. So I don't understand why these sabers are not more talked about, and they're not more on the excuse me, on the forefront of, hey, look at this. I don't have to spend $500 to get RGBW with multiple sound fonts. You know, like, what? You're telling me I can spend $140, including shipping, and get a full metal battle ready hilt that'll hold a 1-inch blade? If that doesn't interest you, then I don't know what will. And some of their designs are pretty beautiful, if I'm being completely honest. They have their stunt styles, they have their low tiers, and then stunts, mid tiers, and high tiers. And I am genuinely impressed with them. And I have emailed them 3 times, and they have always gotten back to me within 24 to 48 hours. On the weekends, it's been 48, but during the week, it's always been 24 hours before I receive a response. They're always good with emails. There's always good because they are such a smaller company. It's very important to them to show, yes, look, we know what lightsaber enthusiasts wants, because they are lightsaber enthusiasts themselves. They're doing this because it's something that they would be interested in receiving themselves, you know. It's so yeah, and again, if you like, favorite, and subscribe, you will be entered into the Ultrasaber mystery box giveaway. uh I will go ahead and state, though, at the 20th, all previous comments are no longer entered to the following one. It's only for the people who comment and like, who are subscribed between the 20th and the 20th of that giving time era. Um, and if you want to see Saber comparisons when they get in, the Saber Trio, Saber Mach, the Ultra Sabers, Saber Forge, and Vader's Vault, and Black Series, and so on and so forth, subscribe to the channel. We also, that's right, Artemis, you tell them, baby. And I do have a pet Quaker parrot. I do have videos of him on here as well. But anyways, I just wanted to put this information out there because I feel like, even though I personally have not used this lightsaber company, or don't have one in hand yet, it doesn't make them a bad lightsaber company. You know, I've seen the reviews, and I've seen the fact that they don't have that much attention. Like, what is going on here? They honestly deserve so much more. So with that, I will see you guys next time. This has been Darth Blint. Have a wonderful day.